Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mindful Moments on this gorgeous Wednesday afternoon. We are going to do a shoulder, neck, and head tension release, short flow here, and also practice a bumblebee breath, one of my favorite breaths. It can really help with calming and easing anxiety and sort of nervousness. So it is a good tool to have in your pocket during this time. So let's start with our right hand, and you can reach your right arm up above over your head towards your left ear, and then gently just let the weight of your arm tilt your right ear towards your right shoulder. Just a gentle pressure here to release the tension on this side of your neck. And then with your left arm, you can point it away, put your fingers away from your shoulder and sort of reach with your fingertips away. If you want to, you can practice flexing your hand and pointing your hand to change what that stretch feels like. And making sure you're breathing. One more breath here. And slowly release your hand, bring your head back up to center, and switch left arm up and over your head this time, reaching toward your ear and gently allowing the weight of your arm to tilt your head to the left side. You can extend the right arm, either pointing or flexing your hand, stretching away from your shoulder, opening up that space right along here. One more breath here. And then slowly release your arm, bring your head back to center. In front of you, you can interlace your fingers to make sort of a double fist here. And gently with your first finger knuckles, you're going to place it right in that space that's just behind your chin bone. Gently placing it there, and as you breathe in, you're going to, with gentle pressure, just guide your chin upwards towards the ceiling, not too far back. You want to still be able to hold it up on your own with no crunching in the back of your neck here. So breathing in here and letting it out. One more breath. And slowly go ahead and lower your hands so that your chin comes back to its natural resting position. You can unlace your fingers there and bring them behind your head at the base of your head, right where your neck meets your head. Interlace your fingers again, and this time allow your arms to gently put pressure to tilt your head forward, your chin towards your chest. One more breath here. And allow your neck to come back up straight into alignment. And you can bring your arms down. This time, we'll cross with the right arm first, reaching across your body with your left arm. You can bring with your right arm, bring your left arm up to help sort of guide that arm to stay moving across your body, just stretching the backs of your shoulders here. 2 breaths. And releasing. You can bring both shoulders back, stretch it out a little bit that way, and then bring your left arm across your body and holding with your right arm. Breathing in and out. One more breath. And go ahead and release. Now you can bring both of your arms up above your head as you breathe in and bend your right arm so that you're reaching right behind your head, and grab your elbow with your left hand and stretch here. Keeping a tall spine, trying not to jut your neck forward at all, trying to keep yourself in alignment as much as possible. Breathing in and letting it out. Again, breathing in and letting it out. One more time, breathe in and let it out. Release your arms back up, reaching out with your fingers, maybe rolling your wrists a little bit here, so make sure you can see them. And then again, bringing them out. This time, as you reach back with your left hand behind your neck, behind your head, adjust so that you're in a comfortable position where you can keep your neck in alignment and don't have to push your head forward like that. You want to try and make space in your body. And keep breathing. One more breath. And go ahead and release. Now, last, before we do our bumblebee breath, go ahead and let your chin come to your chest, and we'll start rolling our necks to the right, just in the front space. So once you get all the way to the right side, you can come back in the front space and go to the left, and back towards the right. Whatever pace feels good for your body is great. Once more to the right, and once more to the left. Now go ahead and allow a full circle to come as you're stretching your neck here. Intentionally and slowly taking care of yourself, not forcing it. And once you come to the center, you can stop and switch directions. Remembering to continue to breathe. And once you come to the front, you can stop, bringing your head back up into alignment here. And actually, we'll do one more thing just because it feels so good to stretch your shoulders in this way. So we'll take a deep breath in, rising our shoulders up towards our ears for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4, and then letting them drop as we exhale for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. Again, in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now for our B breath. There are a few ways that you can do this. I will demonstrate 2 of them, but there are many, many options for where you can place your hands on your body. So the first option for this bumblebee breath is to take your thumbs, and on the tragus, this little ear bump that we all have, you're going to close up your ears. So not plugging your ears, but pushing that part of your ear in towards on both sides. So you can see it there. And then bringing your fingers, your pointer fingers can be up on your forehead, middle fingers can be over eyes, and then lower fingers can be down a little bit if you want, but really anywhere that's comfortable along your face here. Okay, and then we'll take a deep breath in through our nose, And hum as we exhale for as long as you can hold it. Then you can take off. When you're exhaling, don't worry about extending it for a really long time. It's really totally fine to do it in whatever pace your breath is naturally flowing in. So that was the first way that you can do it. If you don't want to touch your face, which in these times is something that is very common for many, many people, you can just plug your ears and in that same spot, pushing on the tragus and finding a spot that's just a little bit in front of you or looking down, or even just closing your eyes. And again, breathing in through your nose and humming as you breathe out. And then taking off. So you may choose if you would like to do the simpler, just pushing on the tragus, or if you would like the additional experience of having your fingers on your face. We'll do 3 bumblebee breaths together, so a full inhale and exhale, and then we will come back into the space together. I prefer the first way that I showed you, so I'm going to go ahead and put my thumbs on the tragus, blocking my ears, and bringing my fingers to comfortable places on my face. I'm going to take a deep breath in. And as you take your hands away from your face or just away from your ears, notice if you can feel any differences inside yourself compared with how you were feeling before. And just see what the bumblebee breath can create inside yourself. Feel free to play with it and see other times where it might be useful for you. And I would like to thank you for joining me today for our short midweek pick-me-up stretch session. And we can close our practice today by saying namaste.